Darling, if I had bought you flowers, would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours, while I'm walking on you through the night.
Beno, what's good, brother? Welcome in.
My bones break all the
What's up? What's up?
promises, but leave
I'm doing pretty good, brother. How are you? How are you, Beno? I'm doing pretty good, brother. Thank you for asking, by the way. Very much appreciated.
with him.
Shay, what's good, bro? What's good? Welcome in. Well, I'm glad you're having a good day, Beno. Hopefully, we can keep it going in this live stream here of ours.
Darling, if I had bought you flowers,
Just give me 1 second. I'm stretching a little bit.
you stayed at home the night. Yeah, I've been lonely counting hours, while I'm getting blinded by the light. You can break my bones,
Ooh.
break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break.
Ah, my leg is killing me.
She fucking stay with him.
Shay, how are you doing, brother? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good as well. Hope you're doing good as well, my friend.
My bones
We're
break.
warming up for these open lobbies right now. Hey, I like to hear that. I like to hear that.
But leave
Just to give you guys some reference,
break my
we have Papa Minecraft. What's up? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. This is your first time in the YouTube stream. Welcome in. If you are on the vertical stream and you want to see the horizontal stream, just click on that profile picture. You'll find the horizontal stream on my YouTube. Or if you prefer to be on Twitch, we are also live on Twitch, Ghost HV. One thing I do at night, I just stay up at 1 a.m. Yeah, Minecraft, unfortunately, I think that's a lot of people's problems, honestly. Hate to hear that you can't sleep, though. Maybe we can give you some good entertainment before you go to bed, though. Maybe we can give you some good entertainment before bed. I just want to come back to the problem. Yo, Kit, what's up? Welcome in. Built different. Yeah, I used to say that same thing to Minecraft. Trust me, it'll catch up to you eventually. What's up? What's up? Welcome in, y'all. It will catch up to you. Listen, you can say nope. You can say that you've been doing it for years. Listen, bro, I promise you, it's going to catch up. It is going to catch up. I used to sleep for 3 to 4 hours a night. I used to go to bed at 3 or 4 in the morning, wake up at 7 a.m. And every, 3 months, there would be a day where I just couldn't get out of bed and I just had to sleep all day. Or my body just felt like I couldn't go anywhere. Trust me, I understand what you're saying. And I know what you think. But I promise you, sleep is the most important thing in this life, to be honest with you. Without sleep, you can't have energy. Can't have half the motivation that you do when you do get good sleep. So that's my take on that. Back to what we were talking earlier. We do have, don't know who that is, but we'll accept them. We have been practicing again. I appreciate that, Kit. If I sleep at 1 a.m., I just get more energy. Yeah, I'm done talking to you, bro. We can keep talking about other things, but I gotta be done talking to you about that because you're not understanding where I'm coming from. You'll realize it one day, trust me. You will realize it one day. F1 boy, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Back to what I was saying. We have been practicing our Spanish and our French again. So hopefully sometime next year we will be able to be at least somewhat understanding. Timmy, what's good, brother? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good, bud. Doing pretty good. How are you? F1 boy got an A on his test. Glad to hear that. Always a good thing to get a couple A's, especially in school. Can't ever be upset about that. How you doing, Timmy? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing good as well, my friend. How many shorts? How many shorts you need to make a live stream? I'm a little confused by that question, Minecraft. You'll have to elaborate. If you're asking how many shorts it takes to be able to live stream, it doesn't. You can go live on YouTube pretty much the same day you create your account. A couple of the words I learned today, French was let's see, je t'aime, that means I love you. Santé, that's cheers. La voiture, that's car. La banque, that's the bank. La maison, that's a house. La chemise, that's a shirt. Ma famille, that's my family. Je t'aime ma famille, I love my family. Let's see. I can't think of any of the ones off the top of my head. Like I said, we're getting back into it, so don't expect perfection. I do about 15 to 20 minutes a day of Spanish and French. I haven't done my Spanish work today. I will be doing that later tonight after stream. It does not let me. Minecraft, you'll have to check the YouTube guidelines then. I don't know. Yo soy un niña means I am a girl. Hey, listen, I have a good understanding of Spanish. If you do text somewhat small, not small words, but small sentences in Spanish, I can keep up with you. I took 4.5 years in high school, and I've got about collegiate level understanding of Spanish right now. So French is where I'm working the most, but I understand a little bit of Spanish. Like let's see. I can't think of one. See, I hate when you guys put me on the spot like this. Well, I put myself on the spot with this, but let's see. Yeah, I can't think of one not right now. Mi esposa es nombre. Mi esposa nombre es Lauren. My wife's name's Lauren. Soon to be wife. Um. Mi familia es grande. My family's very big. Um. Yeah, that's all I got for you right now. Like I said, I haven't done my Spanish work today, so I'm not really caught up on the Spanish. I'm more in the French world right now. Timmy, my week was pretty good, bro. My week was pretty good. Nothing too crazy happened. Nothing too exciting either, but can't be upset by it. Pretty chill weekend. It was rather busy, but other than that, it's pretty chill. Got to spend some time with the family. Hung out with my fiance. Hung out with the kids. That's always nice. Appreciate that, Kit. Like I said, I do have a pretty good understanding of Spanish, but like I said, right now in my head it's only French and English, just because that's what I've been practicing. You gonna stream Vegas like you did with Sao Paulo? F1 boy, what are you talking about? Are we talking about the race? Is that what you're asking? No entiendo. I'm pretty sure that means I don't understand. No entiendo. It's comprende. No comprende is don't understand. Before the league race during Brazil weekend. Yes, I did. I remember that now. Give me 1 second though. I have to double check. Like I said last week, I'll say it again. I won't be here for the league race on Saturday. I have two basketball games for my oldest daughter. Let's see. Probably not. I mean, again, Vegas is probably one of the latest start times for any of the tracks for me. Practice one starts at 9:30 to 10:30, so that's an hour and a half after we usually end the stream when almost all of our European viewers are already in bed. And then practice two starts at 1 in the morning and goes to 2 in the morning. I know that my European viewers won't be up for that unless they wake up early in the morning. Same thing for practice three, starts 9:30, 10:30. Then qualifying is from 1 to 2 a.m. So I know you guys won't be up for that either unless you guys wake up in the middle of in the, let's see, like 5 hours ahead. So it'll be 6 in the morning for you. You'll have to wake up early in the morning to even be here. And then I'll have to be up really late at night and stream really late at night if that's the case. And the race starts at 1 in the morning, so no, we probably won't be doing the same thing we did for the Brazil race. Not only because we won't be here for the league race on Saturday, but just because the timing does not make sense. So, King, what's good, bro? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you back. Long time no see. Always nice to have you here. Vegas qualifying's like 1 a.m. Yeah, exactly what I just said. I'll have a nightmare of a week with this race week. Yeah, it's usually not very helpful. I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. Jeezy Pates, brother. Hopefully you're getting better. I hate to hear that. I know how bad it caught two bad illnesses like 3 days apart. Yeah, that sucks, bro. I know how bad that can suck. Trust me. I definitely understand that for sure. Hopefully you're getting better. It's the best that we can hope for you is that you're getting a little bit better and starting up from Monday to Friday. Goodness gracious, bro. I hate to hear that, man. Glad to have you here, but hopefully you're getting better. Got really sick yesterday, but I'm not too bad. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, bro. Hopefully it continues getting better for you. Try and get some sleep. Not even just sleep through the night, but just rest. So if you're not active or you're not busy, just try and rest. Take your consideration and just breathe. Vegas should be in the morning, yet you make no sense. I'll point two things out that don't make sense for that. First of all, the sun would be a horrible, horrible problem when they drive down the back straight or the Las Vegas Strip, whatever you want to call it, the longest straight on the track. That would be pretty much the sun beating into their eyes all race. And then, not to mention, Vegas comes alive when the sun goes down. And honestly, F1 boy, I don't know if you understand that or not, but they don't race that early in the morning anywhere. The earliest race they do, I think, is like noon. Vegas comes to life when the sun goes down. I want to hear your opinion. The league race got canceled on Saturday. Do you think we should do UK again or move on? Probably move on. Yeah, and the tires would die. That's a good point, King. The heat of the track would be too much. There wouldn't be anywhere to prevent the tires from just falling off the side of a cliff. Timmy, I did hear about the league race getting canceled. Unfortunate to hear that. Vegas during the day versus during the night are completely different. Exactly. For sure. Qatar part 2. Nah, it would be Qatar times 2. Like, I don't know if you guys understand how hot Vegas is. It's in the middle of the desert, for one. Which already doesn't help the fact. Qatar is the hardest track of the year. Imagine doing Vegas in the day after that. Isn't Vegas before Qatar? Or am I tripping? Yeah, it's Vegas and then Qatar. So you would do a day race in Vegas and then go to the. Yeah, nah. There's no way. I'm not racing with 4 people either. I'd like to get some more people in this lobby. If you want to join up, let me know. Add me on EA, Ghost HV, same name everywhere. Or add me on Steam, same name as EA. Doing them back to back would be, yeah, I agree. Playing Vegas on F124 in the day is a pain. Never mind if it was real. I've never done Vegas in the day on F124. I don't think I ever would. I think we're gonna team up with Shay tonight. Drive the Aston. Even though I do think that we have drove. I think last week we drove the Aston, but regardless. Either way. Hopefully they fix the pothole. Hope they fix the pothole issue. Don't know what we're talking about. My upgrade PC. 1 second ads. All right, I got you, bro. I'll wait till you're back. I will wait till you're back. Also, just to touch base on the TikTok thing, we will not be able to go live at the same time unless we either get a new camera and set that up for TikTok specifically, or if we go live on TikTok without a camera and try and advertise our YouTube and our Twitch so they can see our face. And Carlos Sainz got a 10-second grid penalty for running over a pothole. Oh, that wasn't a pothole. That was a manhole cover. And those get, ever since that race weekend, those have been, I'm pretty sure they get glued down to the track at this point. Gotta go have a nice stream. Timmy, have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Shay, I don't know if you want to race here or if you want to pick the first track, you can, of course. I just threw it on Vegas just because we got the race weekend here this weekend, so figured why not. Might as well, you know. Might as well, you know. Excuse me. Maybe that's just my thought process. I don't mind Vegas. All right, bet. Bet that. I don't think I have a setup around here, though. That's the only bad thing. I still don't think I have a full setup. I have a feeling Carlos is winning this weekend. Possible. It's possible. Monza's setup works. Alright, we might just run a Monza then. They use the same wings at least. What wings do you run on Monza though? Because I'm pretty sure I run a little bit higher wings than you. I run 15.0 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I run a little bit higher than you. Just a little bit, but that can make a pretty big difference. When we load our setup, we'll probably just drop it by a couple ticks. How many laps is Vegas? Off the top of my head, I can't think. I can tell you in just one short second. 50 laps. $50 laps. 15.0 feels too unstable for me. Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. King, welcome back from the ads, brother. As I was saying, might upgrade the PC. What are you thinking about upgrading PC for? Just so that way it's not a problem, or just so that way you have a little bit of breathing room in terms of games that you play. And Katie, welcome in. Raptor, I don't know if what you want me to call you. I apologize. I don't think it's Katie. I think it's like, I don't know. I might have butchered that. Just let me know what you'd rather be called. I could either call you Cat Raptor, or if you want to send an entirely different name to the chat, let me know. Yeah, F1 boy, you can always invite your friend, bro. As long as he's a clean driver. If he's not a clean driver, he's getting booted. So I found a really good deal for a 4060 new gen i5, 1 terabyte, 1.5 terabytes, 32 gigs of RAM for 800 pounds. Don't know what that is in dollars, but maybe like 950. So I have more wiggle room with the game. I don't know if the conversion's that steep. It might be like 875 in terms of dollars. I think what you want to race with 8 people? Do we race with 8? You can call me Katri or Cray. All right, I'll call you Cray then, if that's what you prefer. I hope I said the first name right, Katri. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. It is actually, that's 1,000 USD. Fair enough. I guess I didn't realize the conversion was that steep. I thought it was like 1 to 1.3. So I was like 1 US dollars, like, well, 1 and 30 cents euros is like a dollar, and well, no, the other way around, sorry. I love Lewis, but Carlos didn't deserve this. Merck should have signed him. If Merck should have signed him, they would have. I'll just put it like that. See, now we have people joining in and out. We're going to have to try and fix the grid again. Alright, now we got 11 people in here. Not bad at all. But how do I call you two? I mean, you could call me Ghost. No problemo. I'm here to watch the race. Hey, I appreciate that, Raptor. Oh, sorry, Cray. Still a really good deal. Yeah, King, that is a good deal. 3 years of warrant as well. Honestly, the only thing that sounds good in my eyes, it isn't a bad deal at all. In my, like, not a bad deal. Personally, I don't think it's a bad deal at all. But I will say that an i5 is pretty old. I don't know how many cores it has, or what, if it's like an i5 9600 or something like that, or 9700. Don't know. What's good, brother? See you in the morning. Have fun. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Get some sleep. We'll see you in the morning. Hopefully you enjoy the stream when you watch it back. It's the newest gen i5, so i5 11900. Is that what it is? How many cores does it have? That's what I need to know. I have a hard time believing it's the second best because they go all the way up to i9. It's i5, i7, i9. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying when it comes to computer parts, I definitely understand that more than I know almost anything else. And forgot the i9 exists. What's your predictions for Vegas? Leclerc, Lando, Verstappen. Verstappen will clinch it this weekend. I mean, either way, he's winning it, but he'll clinch it this weekend. King, I don't know if you know Newegg in the UK. Look up ABS on there. I found the same rig for 670. Not a bad deal. Are you kidding me? I got a time penalty for that?
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing
Nah, this
time
is,
at the end of the race. Get your head down.
that's
And let's get
crazy.
it done.
That's insane work right there. It's getting a little bit crazy.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
mate.
bro, I'm
Return
not
the
giving that
position,
up.
give it back.
The only reason I got forced into that move by this Red Bull right here. No chance I'm giving that back. I'll take the time penalty.
Right, you've been pushing your luck on track limits too much, and we've been given a 3-second penalty.
Oh. What a great start. What a great start. Straight lined into turn one.
DRS now available.
Ended up with the penalty because of it. Forced into making a move on a Ferrari. Ended up with another penalty because of that. Not ideal.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Not ideal at all. Oh, there goes our teammate.
Okay,
Not a great start to this open lobbies tonight. Couldn't agree more, King. Could not agree more, my friend. I mean, that penalty at the start of the race was crazy. Looks like it was F1 boy and Shay that got tangled up. Gotta hit the brakes a little harder. Physical or dirty driving because they know they won't get spun and pins are unlikely. Exactly. Exactly. Happened to me in a league race today in my sweat league. Oh, I would have been sick.
Green flag.
I would have been sick. But we could still end up on the podium here. could still end up on the podium here. Mattel, welcome in.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Gonna be pretty close. We're gonna have to get him down the back straight. If we can keep in his DRS. I think he just broke the DRS. That's crazy. Props to him. He just won that. Yep, he just won that. I mean, if you're just now joining in, you probably think what's going on, but if you would have seen the start of the race, you would understand why we're so far back from P1 and P2, and by the fact that I'm not upset by what happened. Because we should not have 5 seconds worth of time penalties, and we should definitely not be in P4 right now. Day's been pretty good, Mattel. I appreciate you asking. How's your day been? How has your day been? Someone got disqualified from a 5-lap race. It's been okay so far. Well, I'm hoping I can make it better for you, brother. Hoping I can make it better for you. We got P4 and P5 for my teammate. Not bad. Considering we both were spun. Christmas is approaching, that's a fact. Got Thanksgiving up first. You did already, I appreciate that. You have no idea what that means to me. You have no idea what that means to me, brother. I appreciate you. Do you like to, King, you're gonna have to repeat the message. Sorry for diving to the inside chase. Shouldn't have done that. I appreciate you, Mattel. Thank you very much, man. Hopefully, as time goes on, the content gets better. We get more comfortable, not only behind the camera, but just overall in general. Do you like all the early Christmas stuff? If you're asking if we've decorated and things, then yes, we have. We decorated yesterday with the kids. Got all the stuff out. Tree has been up since Halloween, but we have a black Christmas tree that we decorate Halloween decorations on it, so that's why it was up for Halloween. It does have its Christmas stuff on now. I don't necessarily dislike early Christmas things. I've watched probably 3 or 4 Christmas movies. I mean, we watched Santa Claus 1 through 3 last night while we were making dinner and decorating the house. I've watched Christmas Story probably twice so far this year. I think it should be at least till December. I understand that, but also, I don't know, King, I don't know your living situation or not, but when you're the one purchasing all the decorations and you've spent hundreds and hundreds and possibly even thousands of dollars on decorations, having them up for 30 days is not worth it to me. Plus, we enjoy Christmas around here. It's a good time. It's always nice this time of year. Obviously not nice in terms of weather. It's pretty cold, but also where are we racing at next time? Let me know. But when you're the one buying all the decorations and spending all that money, it's not very fun to have it up for 30, 40 days and then take it down. I'd rather be able to enjoy it and actually be able to see. Gotta go, brother. I'll be on your next live saying hi in the chat. Hey, Mattel, have a good night, man. If you're going to sleep, get you some rest. And if not, go enjoy whatever you're doing. Remember, stay positive, brother. Today can always change in the blink of an eye. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night, bud. I love Christmas, but this early just kind of feels forced. No, I get that. I appreciate you, Mattel. Thank you very much. Dave, what's up, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back, Dave. Appreciate you stopping in. How are you doing on this lovely Tuesday evening? Or night, I guess, depending on where you're located. No, I probably pushed you off. If we're thinking of the same incident. Look at that. Look at that. That's how we solve these problems in the chat right there. Love to see that. Love to see that. Yeah, sorry for driving to the inside. I don't know if Chris is live, but I don't want to send him an invite if he is, so we'll just let him do his own thing. We're gonna have to keep changing the grid because people keep leaving and joining. So we got a Silverstone up. What do King, what track would you like to see next? You let me know, bro. You haven't been here for a while. You haven't been able to request for a while. Let me know. What track would you like to see next? Dave, if you want to throw a track in the ring, let me know. We can always put your recommendations onto the track. Thoughts on Monaco until 2031. If the cars continue to get smaller, it could be good. If the cars stay like they are now, I would rather a different track, in my opinion. Brazil, wait, no, Baku. I don't know if I don't know if I can sit through an online lobby race of Baku, to be honest with you, King. I gotta be 100% honest in these situations. I don't know if I can handle an open lobby Baku race at this moment, at least. Not in this moment in time. I will do Brazil, though. Gladly. But if you want to pick a different track, you let me know. Could you guys race a bit more, like 10 laps? See, that's the only thing is that we either go from 5 lappers to 25%. Now, I'm not against 25%, but we do get to race more tracks and have more action typically in a bunch of 5-lap races compared to 3 or 4 25%ers. If you do want to see a 25%er, I'm 100% down for it, but we'll all have to come to agreement on the track that you want to see. Monaco is only still here because of its history. No, exactly. I wish we could do 10 laps, though. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. But yes, Cray, we can either do 5-lap races or 25%ers. If you want to see a couple 25%ers, I'm more than happy to throw a couple on tonight. Like I said, it's typically just that I enjoy Holy Lord. Someone clip that, please, if you're on the Twitch channel. Whew, Shadow, what's good, brother? Do Brazil, my dear internet friend. Hey, Shadow wants to see a Brazil. We got King requesting Brazil as well. Yeah, I'm still there, buddy. Still there. Clipped, we'll send in the DMs. Yeah, I appreciate you. You don't have to send it into the DMs, though. I will, I can see all the clips that you guys create off of the Twitch channel. I can just post it onto the actual Twitch page, and then we'll get it taken care of there. Maybe Spa 25%. If not Baku, then Qatar. All right, King wants to see a Qatar or Japan. We got a Qatar, a Japan, a Spa, and a Brazil.
Okay, DRS is now available.
All right, this could be good. This could be a good race right here. Sorry, brother. Didn't mean to do that to you. If he's trying to take my teammate out, he's going to be in for a world of hurt. Yeah, get out of here, you bum. I don't mind any tracks, just some cool racing. Fair enough. Holy moving under braking. Hey, listen, that's about an online race for you.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
I mean, I'm there, bro. So if you want to play this game, we can play this game, and I'll shove you off the track too. But you're driving a Mercedes and you're driving like Hamilton, so maybe clean up your act a little bit. Anyone buying the F1 Lego cars, they're out of my budget. Don't have the money for it. I promise this is not a game that you want to play with me, bro. This is not a game you want to play. Well, Shay's going to be able to run away with this one. We spent too much time fighting people who are ignorant. Can we get Monza? A lot of work. Opened up a new business selling bread and pastries to companies and one boutique. Hey, Shadow, that's great to hear, bro. Congrats. Congrats, brother. That's awesome to hear. Hopefully it continues to grow.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing.
If there's anything I can ever do for you, please let me know. Is F1 easier on controller or wheel, brother? I would say probably wheel. I've never drove on a controller. You have more control and precise movement on a wheel, whereas on a controller you have a little bit more traction when you're pressing on the power. In my a personal opinion, no matter what anyone says, even if the game is completely built for a controller, a wheel is still better. If you can get comfortable behind a wheel on F1, you can be faster than 80 to 90% of the people who drive on a controller, even with the game being forced to be more comfortable for a controller than it is on a wheel. And that's just my genuine opinion. No matter what, because the precise movements that you can do in the side-by-side racing is not possible at the same level on a controller as it is on a wheel. Yeah, Cray, that was actually crazy. That was one of the craziest moves I've ever seen in an online race. He tried crashing me 3 times in, and I ended up crashing him after once. Bring back release handling, though. I don't know which one I like more, honestly. Like I said before, after the update was released, I have a very, very hard time even understanding the difference between pre-patch and after patch.
Drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
I think the game feels pretty similar, regardless. But that's just my opinion again. Everyone's got their own opinions and is entitled to their own opinion. I did hear about that, Shadow. The surgery that was done with a gaming controller. I mean, that's pretty sweet, bro. And I've also read multiple studies that have said that if you are a gamer or an avid gamer and you become a doctor, they tend to make less mistakes than a doctor who does not play video games, because not only of split-second decision-making, but reaction time is better. All of those things are heightened in every way possible. So when you're at work performing a surgery, it becomes almost second nature to have that split-second decision and to have that reaction time. Like, obviously, the older you get, the worse your reaction time gets. What a race from Shea there. What a race from Shea there. Props to you, brother. GG's. You deserve that one. I would have loved to have had a good fight there with you, but unfortunately, Teshki and Alfie had no intentions on being a clean driver. That's right, like 20 to 24% better if you're a gamer. Hey, I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Put one on the board. This one's for Shea. Throw one on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Where did that driver finish? Both of those drivers left and retired after I ruined their race, because they tried to ruin my race and they couldn't. They both instantly retired and left the session because they realized they were battling a demon. And I'll even show you just to prove it. Teshki, DNF, Alfie, DNF, and when we start to load the lobby, you can see on the right-hand side, you'll see their names. None of them are here anymore. That's so cool. A good race. Appreciate that, Shadow. Talk more about the pastries. What's the name of the company, if you don't mind me asking? Like I said, if there's anything I can do to help, if there's people if there's events I can talk to, if there's anything that I can do to help expand your business or help get the name out and help that word of mouth travel just that little bit faster, brother, you let me know and I will be there, because I'm always trying to support my friends. I do consider almost all of you friends. If you're brand new, I still got to learn a little bit about you, but I'm always trying to support, especially when it's a business that you've started. Anything that anyone else can do is obviously helpful, but please let me know if there's anything I can do, brother. Whether that's post about it, talk about it, try and get a hold of people that are interested in it. I know I don't live in the same country as you, but that's what phones are good for. I can talk to the people overseas. Hey, listen. I just said it. I hope you got that message as you were typing it, because phone goes long distance, brother. I'll call anybody right now. Called the Cookie House. That's a good name right there. I like that name. All right, where are we racing? We'll do 2 more 5%. We'll do 2 more 5-lappers. Shadow is from Sweden. We'll do 2 more 5-lappers, and then we'll do a 25%er. So let's do Brazil, and we'll do Japan, and then Qatar will be our 25%er. How about that? How about that? How about that? I think I like that. Qatar usually offers some good racing. At least in my opinion. Shay agrees. All right, perfect. Perfect. But, you know, I'm being serious, Shadow. If there's anything I can do, bro, I will when I get off stream tonight, I will be calling up every person I know that lives in Sweden, or I will start Googling events and event organizers that are from Sweden and that operate in Sweden, and I'll start calling them and letting them know about Cookie House and how they need to get on the wave, because here soon they're not going to be able to get in contact with you. Cray agrees with the choices. All right, bet. Bet that. Yo, with Gira usually in turn 1? I'd say about 3rd gear. When I'm shifting down, I go to 3rd gear, but as I go from the left to the right, so like when it drops, come up the hill, drop down to the left, as you're going to the right, I shift up into 4th. But when I'm shifting down, like during the braking zone, I'll shift into 3rd. Below 3rd and 2nd. And no traction control is crazy. I drive with no traction control, but again, I think that I'm more... Okay, I've been in 4th, turn 1 entry. I usually just try and... So like, Shay, you could even shift up into 4th before you put the power down. But the reason that I shift down to 3rd is to try and get this the turn-in angle. Funny, Google Translate says the cake stand in Höganäs, Sweden, Skåne. I hope I didn't butcher that too bad. Höganäs, Sweden, Skåne. I hope I said that right. There's no way I'm saying that right, though. I have a hard time believing that I've said that correctly. I apologize, Shadow, if that's an absolute butcher. I did not mean to not understand how to say that at all. Cookie House is a good name, though, man. What kind of bread and pastries are we talking? Like, just like light pastries, like crepes and things of that line, or something else? Is a crepe even a pastry? Or am I thinking of something else? Croissant. I don't know why I said crepe. Crepe's an egg-based thing, I think. Croissants and things like that. Is that what we're selling, Shadow? All right, starting P14 on the grid. How many people do we have behind us? Shay's 13th. I'm 14th. 2 people behind us. We got the Mercedes and the Alpine. Let's get into it. F1 boy, good luck. Shay, good luck. Let's go. 5 red lights. We're underway. Oh. That was my fault. I shouldn't have went for that. Ugh. That just bothered that bothered me bad. I can't lie to you. I shouldn't have made that move for turn 1, and then that Williams was playing the insanely hard defense. But whatever. Whatever. Today I started the game Ronin, 89% right calling. Might join for the 25%er. Croissant is a pastry, and yeah, like 60 different pastries. I love pastries, get them most mornings. Alright, Pincho definitely needs to be at the back of the grid. That's clear, because he's fast. There's no question about that. Oh, we got Hirschko joining up. Welcome in, Hirsch. I don't know if you're in the stream, but welcome into the lobby. Ghost, could you be so kind to ask Shadow what his favorite pastry is, as he's on YouTube? Of course, King. Shadow, King would like to know what your favorite pastry is. He is on the Twitch channel, so he does not see your messages. I'm sure he would love to know. Hindi left and retired. See, that's the kind of person that you can't trust. Oh, Shay had a snap there. Big snap. You got Red Bull 2-3 with Pincho leading the pack. He's definitely getting put back in the back of the grid. Let's just cover that now. We'll probably put him like, I don't know, 12th or 13th. We don't want to put him all the way in the back. But he's obviously fast, so. I don't know if that was a brake check or if that person just drives that slowly. Also, Shay, okay, that's definitely illegal. Shay, if you can hear me, out of turn 1, when you're right into the DRS zone, try and keep your tires on the curbing, because it'll usually allow you to stay inside more, and it'll give you a little bit more speed. You guys don't have accent letters, so hard for you to know how to pronounce it. I'm sticking to 8 breads. That Red Bull loves to move under braking. It's a Red Bull. What do you expect? Shadow, if you do send, I understand accents. Those of you who don't know, my first name is spelled with an accent. O. My name's Job, J-O-B, but my O's accented to make it a longer O. So you let me know, and I can get at least close enough to where King can understand it. And Shadow has responded and said his favorite is called a vanilla heart pastry. I've never heard of that. Sounds intriguing though. Never heard of that. King knows what you're talking about. I'm not a pastry person. The only pastries that I've enjoyed in the last 5 years are probably croissants. That or a Danish wienerbröd in Sweden. Hopefully I said that right. After you sent that accent message, I don't want to look like a fool after convincing you to send the accent message. King says he thinks he knows what you're talking about, and his favorite is an apple turnover. They have those everywhere at the fair. That's like one of the most common things at the fair, at least in my state. Uh-oh, Paco's out. DNF. How many penalties does SK have? Let's see. Yeah, Pincho was P1. Well, a 108.7. Yeah, he's definitely getting put in the back of the grid. That's for sure. He's definitely getting put in the back of the grid. Riptide, what's good, brother? Apple turnovers are so good. I don't like them, unfortunately. Not my cup of tea. But to each their own. Not bad race there from Shay. Pulled it off on the podium. Ended up taking 10 positions. The only person that had a bigger gain than Shay was FaZe Benjita. He ended up taking 11 positions. Riptide, I'm doing good, bro. How are you doing? I am doing good, brother. How are you? If you're here to tune in, I'm glad to have you here. If you're here to race with us, let me know. I'll send you that invite just as soon as we get back to the lobby. I love, like, cooked apples / apple flavored stuff, but not normal apples. I don't like the texture. Do you know what I like? The artificial sour apple flavor. Sour apple's fire. I don't care what you're talking. almost... Hey, F1 boy, cross the line or give up, bro. Come on. Why do you make me do this? I shouldn't have to tell you to cross the finish line. Drive across the line, bro. You're wasting my time. Shay, Cray says a great job and a good race. I'm good. I could do a race or two, I think. My controller died. Fair enough. I'll give you that excuse. But if it happens again next race, not happening again. Sorry I didn't come on last week at all. I was tired and did some editing. Hey, no reason to apologize, brother. No reason to apologize at all. King agrees he enjoys the sour apple flavor. Listen, I don't think I've ever tried any candy or drink that is sour apple flavor that I've not liked. Those of you who are not from the U.S., Jones Soda, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Jones Soda, Sour Apple Jones, that's fire. I hope Shay knows what I'm talking about. That looks like everyone just got booted. Yep. Gonna have to wait till the servers come back online. That's the first time that's happened in a while. Ooh, the U.S. version of a Bear Claw. Bear Claws are fire. Bear Claws are fire. Sour Apple's a solid 7 out of 10. I would give it, I'm honestly saying 8 out of 10. The 75p Sour Apple pencils for those in the UK. King says, OMG, those are so good. Oh my days, those are so good. I'm guessing that's what that means. I'm not hip enough to understand the lingo. F1 boy, we all got kicked. Just in case you can't see the screen, bro. The server went down. They're probably restarting the server. A Bear Claw is fire, dude. No, I'm being serious, Shadow. If there's anything that I can do, bro, or if there's anything that I can help with, please let me know. I can help try and create a website. I can help try and create some graphics. Whatever it comes down to, man. I thought that those internet problems only happened in my country. Now, it happens... Well, it used to happen every Tuesday at 6 p.m. What about the Rainbow Fizzy Belts? I don't know what we're talking about. I say as a player base, we storm EA, make it a socialist society to give the fans what the fans want. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. Alright, well, we're going to use this time to use the restroom. Only company worse than EA is Ubisoft. No, I disagree. Disagree strongly. There's a company worse than both of them. And they go by the name of 2K. Do you play career mode too? We do play career mode, Kurt. We haven't played career mode in a while. Mostly just because we haven't had the time. It's a lot to edit. I like to make them long form videos. We are potentially going to start in Activision. Activision's good, bro. Don't be hating on Activision. They make some bad games, but they care about their community. If the Russians can do it, so can... Okay, I probably shouldn't have read that one out loud. We have a thing in Sweden called... chocolate ball with coconut flakes or pearl sugar. Ooh, that sounds fire. Panda, what's good, brother? No, Shay, I will die on this hill. 2K is by far a worse company than Ubisoft. King, the only games they have to make that are good are COD. Overwatch isn't even Activision. Overwatch is Blizzard. What are you talking, bro? Overwatch is created by Blizzard, who is owned by Activision. Blizzard has the oversight of Overwatch. I guess I didn't know that. I apologize. But even still, bro, I mean, when you have to think about it as a businessman, regardless of how you want to put it. It's 2 a.m. here, mate. I can't join. Sorry, maybe hey, all good, Panda. We had the servers go down on us anyways. Let's just put it this way, King. I highly disagree with that, first of all. Second of all, you are talking about a very nuanced group of people. Because you have two different people of opinions of COD. You either have the people that love it or the people that want it to be exactly what they want. We all know you're never going to get exactly what you want. You have to be willing to take some of the things that they give you as good and as bad. In my personal opinion, 2K is the worst company. Name one Ubisoft game. Name one good Ubisoft game after 2017. Division 2. Boom. The Division 2. Drop that on your head. With no knowledge, no research. 2K is the worst company there is. You guys will not convince me that any company is worse than 2K. They are the most money hungry. They force you to pay for the game and then pay for extras to be any good at the game. That's every company though, King. Like, if we're going to go off the basis of treating their employees like, as you said, like crap, that's like 85 to 90% of companies in the world. Ubisoft CEO thinks gamers shouldn't own their games anymore. That's crazy. But notice how you didn't repeat anything. Notice how you didn't have a comeback to the Division 2 when I spouted that one off so quick. What games does 2K make? Basketball games. They make the NBA 2K franchise. They also were making the Madden 2K games for a really long time. And I don't know. The only 2K game that's any good, and they didn't even have full part in it because it was still EA that had mostly say in the game, is Borderlands. And FIFA wants to collab with 2K. Yeah, no, you're crazy. I swear EA bought 2K. They didn't. When our server's back, probably like 5 minutes. They think gamers' standards are too high when they drop horde games. They said this after the flop of the Startware Outlaws. They claim Skull and Bones is a quadruple A game. In my opinion, the best devs are Epic Games. See, right now, I'd probably have to agree with you. Okay, I'll list off a couple of the games that 2K has made. All of the NBA 2K franchises they've made Top Spin 1 and Top Spin 2, World Poker Tour. Let's get to more recent games. Again, the only game that I'll give them credit for, and they don't even get full credit for it, is Borderlands, because EA had one of the biggest helping into that situation at all. They make the WWE games. NBA, WWE. Alright, I'll give them Mafia 3. That was a pretty good game. But that was in 2017. PGA Tour. Yeah, no, they're the worst. Not only the worst by gaming standards, but the worst by money-hungry standards, in my opinion. 2K remastered Mafia, I believe, and that is a beautiful game, one of my faves. See, but that's the thing. They remastered it, so they weren't even a part of the entire process of creating the game. That's the problem. At least in my opinion. They literally were feeding off someone else's work, which is what they do 99% of the time, and trying to then make it into their own work, which is 100% reasonable, but they listen to their Epic Games is bad. They listen to their fans. Riptide says Epic Games is trash. King says they make good updates. Worst joke I heard about the pastry is a dark-skinned friend of mine said, "Give me a cousin with dandruff." I did not get the joke and stood there baffled. What do you want? They make good games. Have you seen Fortnite recently? Yes, it's very fun. No and no. OG season is so bad. Epic Games interacts with community. Politely, I disagree. Riptide says where? We're connected back online. We still haven't used the restroom. King says the OG season is fun. Shay says Mafia 3 isn't good. Fair enough, it's buggy. Bugs make it fun. Not really. Died with my friends in a week. Flying with cars is so funny. Bugs make it bad. My helicopter flew up in the sky after I hit a tree. Got shot down. Died 89th in ranked. Well, that's the problem. You're playing it for real. You play no builds just to kick it with your boys. You can have a little bit of fun, but as soon as you start taking the game serious, in my opinion, games have been in a horrible place for a while. I don't necessarily agree with that. I just think that Riptide, I'm an OG, bro. "2023 gaming was fire. I played in Chapter 1. F1 boy, are you even old enough to play in Chapter 1? You were like, how old? 5? Like 14 now. That was like what? 2016? No, that was like 2018. That's what? 6 years ago? You were like 7 years old, bro. What are you talking? 27. You're even younger than I thought. How old were you at Chapter 1? Please give me reference. Not trying to dispel anything that you have. I'm just saying, bro. If you were... Yeah, no. I can't take your opinion, bro. I can't take your opinion, homie. I got to be honest with you. You're the same age as my son. Right now, you were the same age as my son. So, you have no real opinion of Chapter 1. You were a kid, bro. You were just enjoying your time, which is completely understandable. And I'm not trying to hate on that at all. Enjoy your time. I started Season 7 when I was 10, I think. 2019. King, how old are you now? You're telling me you're 15 years old? Goodness gracious, bro. We got a bunch of youngins around here. You guys are making me feel old. Shay, no comment. I don't need any comments. I've told you this before. Listen, I just forgot, bro. Okay, Riptide's throwing 16.75. That's how you know you're desperate. Just say you're almost 17. 24 isn't old, don't worry. Well, I'm glad you think that. Shay has a different opinion. Shay has a different opinion. I mean, you guys are making me feel like I'm unk status. You guys were 6 and 10 years old when I was playing Fortnite, bro. I was graduating high school when you guys were 6 and 10. Bro, 24 is ancient. All right. I've had enough of you, Shay. I've had enough. You're only 9 years older than me. That's a long time, though, bro. All right. Vote in the poll. If you're on the Twitch stream, vote in the poll. Please. Make me feel good about myself. PC games are so much cheaper to buy than console. I would agree with that. 100%. 100%. Dave's cracking up. He's losing his mind. Yeah, I am 24. What's my mom then, Shay? Skull and Bones? I mean, if Curtis is 26, he's Skull and Bones, so yeah. In Shay's eyes, your mom's definitely Skull and Bones. If Curtis is... Alright, we got 3 votes for yes. You guys are hurting my feelings. 24 is close to, like, human prime. Hey, I appreciate that, King. Bro was born in 2000. Good job, F1 boy. You can do the math, brother. Sorry, that was too hard. That was too hard. Dave says he's 25, so he's dying laughing at all of this right now. Wow. 3 of you said yes, 2 of you said no. Unbelievable. 24 is close to like when you graduate uni. Fair enough. Oh, you have a Twitch? Would you prefer me in the Twitch? Cray, whatever you prefer, whatever platform you prefer to be on, Twitch does have ads. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use that free Prime sub. But Twitch does have ads, just to let you know. They're not crazy. I think it's a total of 18 minutes throughout the entire stream. There's 18 minutes of ads throughout the entire stream. So across 3 hours, we run 18 minutes of ads. I think that's pretty reasonable in my eyes. I can't be asked to tell my dad how Twitch works. Fair enough. Otherwise, I would, trust me. Hey, fair enough, bro. You don't have to worry about it. I promise. The best story-driven game, I think, is Uncharted 4. Haha, I'm 48 years old, soon to be 49. Hey, Shadow, that's experience right there, brother. That ain't nothing to do with nothing else besides experience and life knowledge, bro. I would sit down and talk to you any day that you were willing to give me your time of day, because you probably have not only more experience, but I know you have more experience, but you have more knowledge about people in general. You have more knowledge about life in general. You've seen more. You've been through more. That will always be the winning cake, in my opinion. All right, we're going to open up a lobby, set the settings. Hopefully we don't start randomly. If we do, we will... Let's go... Let's load the settings. Okay. And then F1 24 cars. And then we're going to go to Japan. Then we're going to go to Qatar. We got a 5% around Japan, 25% around Qatar. We have 4 people in the lobby already. What's up, Hershko? Welcome in, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. If you are in the stream, of course. If you are not in the stream, still glad to have you here. Of course, you can't hear me, though. So, talking to a ghost at that point. Shay, I will let you pick the car. What car we choosing before I use the restroom? I need to run and hit it. Bro, I'm going to grow a beard by this time this ad finishes. Oh, whatever. You guys are so dramatic. You guys are so dramatic. We run 18 minutes of ads across 3 hours. The human brain's not fully developed until 24 years old. Hey, I appreciate that, Shadow. You make me think I can learn some more. Thank you for that right there. We run 18 minutes of ads across 3 hours of time. Do you want to know how many ads we can run? We could run 22 minutes of ads per hour. Then you guys would really be complaining. We're going to use this time to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Please don't start. Shay, if there's any way that you can prevent the lobby from starting, please take it into your own hands. Should have just let you be the leader. It's my fault. Exactly. Yeah, the max ads that you can run on Twitch is 22 minutes per hour. I run 18 minutes of ads for a 3-hour stream. I think you guys got it pretty good, to be honest with you. Let's just be real. It's not his fault. It's Twitch's for giving such bad rates. Thank you, King. Thank you for having my back, brother. I appreciate you. What did I miss during the 8 ads? Riptech, you didn't miss nothing, bro. We're loading up lobbies and we're going to the restroom. I'll be right back. I was ranting about you guys complaining about the ads. I'll be right back.
can stay with him.
What shows I grew up on? Okay. Riptide, you're killing me, bro. What did I miss? Fire, pause, screen music. I appreciate you. He said he could run 22 minutes of ads per hour. Exactly. But he only runs 18 minutes in 3 hours. 22 per hour is crazy. Mate, I might need to be bothered to tell my dad to give me that Prime. The true test of funk status is what shows Ghost grew up with. Can't be asked with these ads. Maybe tomorrow. He's asleep. Bro, he only runs 18 minutes. Well, he probably got hit with double. I will give him that. He was probably hit with double ads back to back, so that doesn't feel great. I'll give him that. Yo, Hirschko, if you're in the stream, let me know if you want to be at the back of the grid, brother. I'm pretty sure you're quick, so I'm not letting you start P1. I'll put you like P4. Ghost, what shows did you grow up on? All right, let's think. The shows that I watched growing up: Teen Titans, SpongeBob, iCarly, Teen Titans, SpongeBob, iCarly, Family Guy. Also, can you wait a bit? I'm launching. Yes, sir, we can wait. Oh, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, Tom and Jerry. iCarly is goated. That's a fact. Riptide, here's your invite, by the way. Let's see. What other shows did I watch growing up? Teen Titans, SpongeBob, iCarly. I watched a little bit of Victorious. Zoe 101. Watched that as well. That's fire. There's your F1 boy. There's your invite for you. When you mean Teen Titans, do you mean OG Teen Titans? Yes, I do. Thundermans, I never grew up watching Thundermans. My son watches the Thundermans, if that tells you anything. I've watched the Thundermans and Henry Danger, but I watch those with my son. I didn't grow up on those shows. Victorious is goated. Yep, facts. No, like I said, Riptide. I've seen both the Thundermans and Henry Danger, but my son is the one that watches them. He's 6 years old. I mean, they're on Netflix, so they're, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of other shows that I watched growing up. I mean, sometimes we would watch American Dad. I don't really like that show, though. That was more like my mom's. We watched a lot of Family Guy. Thundercats, that was a show. And Transformers. Thundercats is fire. That's a good one. Fair enough. I was a Disney kid. I was a Disney kid too, for sure. Hirschko with the 300 bits, brother. Oh my God. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. You have no idea what that means to me. Thank you for stopping in the stream. Thank you for sending your support like that. Of course, don't ever feel obligated to do that. Oh, wait. Ah. There was also Mask. I've never seen the TV show Mask. I watched the movie Mask with Jim Carrey. Appreciate you, though, Hirschko. Thank you very much, man. Bits is just another form of payment, basically. It's like a tip. You have to purchase them, and then you can send them as a way to either try and get more attention to your message, or you can just send them as a way to support. Of course, what Hirschko did there is he sent as a way to support and just let us know that he enjoys the streams, which is beyond. Those words mean more than anything that he could have done. But the 300 bits is just enough to. That's plenty. He could have sent one, and I probably would have been just the same reaction. 300 is incredible. That's the most I think I've ever been gifted. I very much appreciate you, brother. Do not ever feel obligated to do that. But I'm glad that you enjoy the streams. I'm glad you're here with us and racing. I'm going to be real. I did grow up on quite a lot of shows because my older sister forced me to watch them. Yeah, see, that's the other thing is that what you guys are failing to realize is that my siblings are all older than I am. So my older brother and my older sister are 8 years older than me, and my older sister, who's younger than them, is 4 years older than me. So when I was growing up, I was watching shows that they were watching. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Sorry, Hershko. Didn't mean to do that to you. Oh, God. Japan, with this many drivers, is not going good. This is dangerous territory, ladies and gentlemen. Dangerous territory. I don't think I caused that. At least I don't think so. I hope not. If I did, I apologize to whoever that was that spun behind me.
That start was okay.
Hey, I appreciate you, Hershko. You have no idea what that means to me. The messages and the bits, brother. Thank you very much for keeping the dream alive. Thanks for that little love tap, Riptide. I'll get you back. Don't you worry. I'm still here, brother. I didn't mean to get you back like that. But I was still there, and you ran into my car. I gotta be honest. I don't think that was my fault. I might miss this 5-lapper, but at least I can do the 25%er. Yeah, King, that is my fault, brother. I was trying to stall enough times. That way we could get you in this 5-lapper, but what is happening right now?
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I'm just gonna try and take this little slide here.
Green flag.
Well, we were kind of forced to give that up because that move that the McLaren went for was pretty dangerous. He was trying to defend and went for a really late move. Masks were like Power Rangers. Ooh, that's another show, Power Rangers. Appreciate you for reminding me about that.
Now that you're in the wake of the car ahead,
Yeah, I've
try
never
to get
seen that.
past as soon as
I've never
possible.
seen that before. Nah, see, Dean just got so lucky. Which Power Rangers, though? The original. Like, I'm talking OG.
Nice move. Good job.
Well, that Red Bull's dirty. He's getting kicked. That McLaren was scary. I agree with you, Cray. Couldn't agree more. That was definitely dangerous. I grew up on Dino Charge. I don't know what that is. What a move. What a move. A little sketchy there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Inspector Gadget. See, I never really watched TMNT like that. I liked the show, but I just never really watched it enough to say that I grew up on it. And please, not strict, if that's okay with you.
Okay, clear.
Ah, you guys are killing me with that not strict stuff. People take advantage of it so easily. And you want one-shot quality for the 25%er? I can give you that. I don't know if I can take it off of strict, though. Especially around Qatar. People take advantage of that so much. Yeah, I'm still here, bro. So give me the room that I deserve. Or move. If we can break DRS, this could be huge. Oh, we got too overzealous. Too overzealous. Too overzealous. We suck really bad at that hairpin. Probably one of our worst corners on the game. I hate the change to tire smoke. It's so hard to see. Oh, after someone locks up? Yeah, I agree. They definitely made it a little bit more pronounced after someone locks up. Yes, sir.
Final lap.
Let me get that fastest lap, brother. Let me borrow that. Let me borrow that. It's looking pretty good right now. Tommy has 15 seconds worth of penalties. That's crazy work right there. Had satellite TV as a kid, so saw a lot of US and UK TV shows. Fair enough. I was going to ask you how you knew all these. They tried to make it... Ooh! They tried to make it less thick as well. When my dad took away Disney Channel, I was so sad. Reasonable. But then we got it back. Well, I guess you got it back, so that's all that matters, right? There we go. Put a win on the books.
Thank you so much.
Put a win on the books.
Pit wall, everyone in the factory, you're amazing.
My favorite show were UK Tomcat, the Alley Cat, presenting cartoons. Can I get an invite when possible? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great recovery from me, too. Oh, Shay with a P2. Love to see that. We got the V-carbs going 1-2. We got, where did Riptide go? P6, I think. Sorry about the hey, it happens, brother. It happens. I apologize. We were side by side, and I think you thought my car was still ghosted. P5 from Riptide, P6 for Hirschko. I'm so bad on this track. Reasonable. Reasonable. We got Qatar next for a 25% or so. 130.8. Let's see. Let's go. We were the only one in the 30s. Love to see that right there. Love to see that. Get tapped from behind. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I swear lap 1 and 2, my car wasn't on half these guys' screens. Of course. Gail, welcome in. Of course you can join. Let me know. Add me on EA, Ghost HV or exclamation point EA. I need to try hard with track limits at Qatar. You can either put exclamation EA or just send me a request to Ghost HV, same name as my Twitch. Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in. There you are right there. Didn't even have to add me. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Welcome in. I beg normal track limits. Everyone gets penalties otherwise. Shay says strict. We're going strict. Listen, if Shay wants to put a poll up, he can put a poll up. You guys can vote on it. If Shay wants to put the poll up, he can. I can't create a poll that I haven't already started. Sorry, I saw the open lobby while you were saying that, and I joined. No, you're good, bro. You're good. Here, I'll send you a friend request. That way, if you ever do want to join in the future, we will be friends. So I can just shoot you an invite. 25%er around Qatar. We'll probably keep damage off. All right, are we running strict or regular Are we running strict or regular cornering? Let's vote now. Vote now. I'm gonna get disqualified. That's the only reason why. Do not take it off track. Damage reduced. Reduced. Damage is off right now. I mean, if you want me, I can turn damage off. I mean, to regular. I mean, reduced. What is your time in Qatar quali? I don't know. Not off the top of my head. Give me 1 second. Let me go to the EA app, and I'll tell you. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. Hershko says no damage. All right. We'll give you that, Hershko. We can always run another one after this with damage if you want, King. If you have time for two. I wouldn't cut corners anyways. Yeah, but some dirty drivers will. It's just I go anywhere close to the white lines, I get 2 seconds. No, see, Riptide, I understand what you're saying. It's just the fact that if they know that it's on regular corner cutting, especially around Qatar, people would take advantage of that. They take advantage of it pretty heavily. Give me 1 second. Trying to log in here. I don't even know if this is the right account. It was on strict. No, this is not the right account. I don't know. Not off the top of my head. We're qualifying from the back of the grid anyway, so. Those of you who have been here before, you know what to expect. We're gonna start from the back of the grid. It's more fun that way. Yeah, it's always on strict. We would have had to change it to regular. LMAO should do a no limits race. I don't know why. No limits could be cool. One thing that annoyed me about track limits is the game's lack of ability to know if you were pushed wide, and it shouldn't count as a warning. King, I agree with that for sure. Did you know that the LCD screen is a Swedish invention? I did not know that. Gail, if you want to qualify, you do wherever you want. I do that personally for my own entertainment and for the stream's entertainment. If you want to actually do a real qualifying session, by all means, do not feel obligated to do that. But that is just what I choose to do, because it adds a little bit more fun for the race. Thank you for the follow, Jube. I don't know if you want me to call you Jube or Boss. Your name might actually be my name. I don't know. You have to let me know how to say it. King says that Gale is quick. Usually we usually trust King's opinion around here. So if he says Gale's quick, Gale's pretty quick. I agree, Hershko. It is more fun to start at the back of the grid. I appreciate the follow, though, boss. Thank you very much. If you want to join us, add me on EA, !EA, or send that friend request to GhostHV, same name, over on the Twitch channel. Very much appreciated for that follow, though. Welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying the time. Hopefully you're having a good night as well, or evening, depending on where you're located. And if you're just going to lurk, maybe throw an exclamation lurk in the chat just so that way we know you're still here. That's all I need. I know that some people don't like to type in the chat, and I'm never trying to force you to type in the chat. Of course, it does make my job a little bit easier when you guys are always typing in chat. Keeps the conversation going, keeps the next topic running. But I will never force any of you to try and type in the chat, nor could I force you to type in the chat. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I would love if you dropped an exclamation point lurk if you were not typing in chat and you're just staying here chilling with us. Let's go. P16, just what we needed. I think Riptide was going for a real session there and accidentally disqualified. Half the people had a disqualification. How am I P4 half spun? Rip, I suck apparently, Riptide says. How am I P9? That's how many people disqualified. What do you mean? See, Hershko, you don't know the method. The method is you have to, if you retire, anyone that disqualifies is behind you. So you have to disqualify yourself as fast as you possibly can. So like turn 1, if you want to start at the back of the grid, just drive straight through turn 1 and disqualify yourself. That Matthews is so quick. He did seem pretty quick. I need to lower the front wing. This is way too unstable. This is why I hate track limits. I did a 22.0. If I don't write, it's because I don't want to bother. Cray, all good, brother. All good. I was just saying more for the people who haven't typed in chat. I would have been 8/10 off of him without spin. P1 was 22.6. Did you do the time in Sirius without counting the limits or no? No, I didn't. I wasn't running a real lap, if that's what you were asking. $50.39. First time trying it. Rear was sliding. All right. Good luck, everybody. 5 red lights. We're underway. Oh, hit from the back a little bit. Sorry, Shake. Sorry, Shake. There's no room. I have nowhere to go. All right, let's slow down now on the passiveness because, well, on the aggressiveness, because we don't need to be this aggressive. Lap 1, it can ruin our race, but we can't win the race on lap 1, so let's slow down a little bit. The Quarter Qatar GP is underway. Yes, it is. Let's get into it. I'm there.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Mateus might be quick, but he's definitely not the cleanest driver I've ever raced against. I was literally right next to him. Hakan Lons were his name. Hakan Lons created the LCD screen. Oh my God. Why did he not ghost?
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
2 warnings. That's great. Love to see that. And we're the only person on the medium tire right now.
Green flag.
At least from what I can tell. Well, that was a pretty chaotic start. Can't lie. Nate, what's good, brother? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. See, these people like this Red Bull are what bother me so much, bro, because he's intentionally driving with his ERS off to try and ruin other people's races. Like, get out of here, bro. Either drive for real or don't drive at all. Hershko, I'm so sorry, brother. That was my fault. That was my fault unintentionally.
Keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Like, I'm not gonna let you get away with it over and over again. Talk about moving under braking. Took the inside line and dove to the outside right as soon as we started to touch the brakes.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Yeah, I'm there, bro. I don't know what you think this is. Looks like me and Hershko are the only two on the medium tire as of right now. This could definitely pay off towards the end of the race. We're gonna have a lot to make up, though, that's for sure. Two of those warnings were definitely not our fault. We were pushed off track for both of those. The one warning definitely is.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
All right, you want to play this game? I knew that was happening. I should have just braked, dude. Oh, well, he's definitely the one getting kicked. See, this is why I don't like doing 25% races right here. Because you run into someone that just can't get over their ego. And now my race is ruined. Like, I'm 25 seconds behind the leaders. There's no way I can catch up at this point. This is why I can't stand 25% online. This exact reason. I wish he wouldn't have left so I could block him.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
And the fact that he had 6 seconds for time penalties after all that. See, that's what the game needs to fix, bro. If you're straight on with somebody and their car just all of a sudden ends up off track because you smashed into them, that's a 10-second time penalty regardless, bro. I don't care.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Like, if the game can understand that you are out of track limits, how can they not understand when someone's side by side and they just instantly jerk their wheel over to crash your car? That should be an immediate 10-second, if not 20-second.
Okay, clear.
Let me calm down now, because now I'm just fuming. Upset about people who can't get over their ego.
Okay, you're in the top 10. And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it could still get interesting towards the end, Cray. Still got some race to go. 8 laps left. Eight laps left. Hard tire, no stopper strategy. You have to stop at least once. You have to use more than one compound of tires.
In this lap, push now.
All right, P3 on track right now. We know it's not a guaranteed P3.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out.
We need to try and get a little bit of a gap between us and Tommy.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Luckily, he is on the medium tire, so we should be able to use that a little bit to our advantage. He's still got to warm his tires up. Looks like it's going to be Gale and King fighting for the win, because we got unfortunated right at the start of the race. And about 3 laps into the race by a lovely Red Bull driver who can't get over their ego.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Well, we definitely lose the next 2 spots behind us.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit.
We might be able to
as
come
you
out
approach
in
and
front of
make
the
sure you don't speed.
in front of the 3rd person though. Gale in the pits. King staying out. It's Shay. Shay's probably got us actually.
Okay, let's go now.
Yep,
Come
Shay's got us. We might come out behind the Haas. I think that would be Riptide. No, it's Toxic Sauce.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
All right, we got to push now.
Green flag.
P8. Let's see where we can recover to. Only King left to do a pit stop in front of us, I believe. Everyone else in front of us has stopped. Got Hershko behind us. We're just gonna have to keep pushing. I mean, we don't have DRS. We don't really have anything right now to give us an advantage, which doesn't help. The only thing that we do have an advantage on is that he's on the hard tire and we are on the soft tire. So we should at least be able to use that.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
If the softs really wear 10% on the front left each lap, around Qatar in a 25% race, this was the worst call I could have done. Because 10% each lap is crazy. Hershko with the retirement. Wonder what happened there. All right, let's start using a little bit more ERS here. Let's start using a little bit more ERS here, see if we can't get into the DRS zone. Because these tires are going to drop off exponentially fast if that's the case. Soft swear, that's why I'm only just now putting them on. Yeah, I get the soft swear, but 10% per lap is insanity. Like, that's crazy work. Messed up with the penalties. Reasonable. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know if you got a bump or what.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
All right, we're hunting down Nick now. %35% on the front left. By the time this race ends, we're going to be at like 55, 65%.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Like, that's crazy. Felipe, thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome to the channel. We didn't need a shift down there. I appreciate you stopping in, Felipe. Welcome in. Yeah, I know the tire was overheating, but still. See, bro. %46 now.
Okay, clear.
Once someone's car goes sideways, they should be immediately ghosted. Immediately. There was no other way I could have dodged that. Like, What was I supposed to do in that case?
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 9.8 seconds.
%56%. What's puncture territory? 75? No, the soft tires wearing that fast is actually crazy to me. I mean, I understand they're soft tires, but 10% every lap is actually insanity.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration.
65%. We're going to be at like 77% by the time we cross the finish line. The craziest part about all this is that we probably could be fighting with King and Gale right now if that Red Bull didn't get so in his butt hurt feelings.
Caution, caution.
We would probably be fighting against them right now.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
And Shay's up there as well. It's Gale and then Shay and then King.
Green flag.
75% on the front right tire. Front left, I meant. What did I say? 77. We ended up with 76% on the front left tire. That's crazy work. And we still ended up taking the podium right off of King's back. Yeah, the softs are terrible, dude. I mean, I was driving good, but 10% wear every lap is crazy work. I'll take a podium considering what we had to fight through. GG's to you, Gale. Good race. GG's to you, Shay. I was struggling with track limits. The only reason I even had one... Yeah, I'm down for another 25%er. On God, that Red Bull was crazy. Gotta go. Been fun. Have a good stream. Maybe around a slower track. Shay, you pick the track, brother. What do you want a 25%er? I'm letting Shay pick it. We're not doing Bahrain. Bahrain is an instant veto. Bahrain's instant veto. No, Bahrain is not a goated track. Not at all. Highly disagree. And I will forever disagree. Look at that. 15th, 16th, and 17th on the grid. We finished 1, 2, and 3. Not a bad lineup right there. Not a bad lineup there. Starting to back in I1. Had a good first couple of corners. Then I got bullied. Honestly, I was past bullied, bro. Like, pretty sure the Red Bull left, but he was pulling crazy moves, bro. Crazy moves. Shay, you pick the track. We got to go use the restroom. I'm going to get some food. I don't care what track, but I'll be RB. Rip. Gonna have some sleep. Have a nice stream. Hey, Hershko, thank you for stopping in, man. Thank you again for the bits. Very much appreciated. You get you some rest. Enjoy your night. And yeah, hopefully we see you in the next one. Remember, stay positive. Tomorrow is always a new day, and today can change in the blink of an eye. Yeah, we're not doing Monaco. If you pick another track besides Monaco, you can pick the track. I'm not racing Monaco. Not online. Not after the people that we've already ran into. We've done Brazil already. Australia's a good shout. All right, bet. Riptide, get you some sleep, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Australia's a good shout. We've already done Brazil. We did a 5-lapper around Brazil tonight. We've already done a 5-lapper around Brazil. Haven't raced Australia in this game. Well, that's going to change now. All right, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. We'll be right back. You doing open lobbies on Thursday or Friday? Probably. We have practice on Friday, so I won't be live on Friday. I don't know if we're going to do open lobbies again on Thursday or not since we've already done open lobbies once this week. We might do rally racing, or we might try and finish off Taxi Simulator. Yo, Cray, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in the stream, brother. Hopefully you get some rest. Remember, like I just said, tomorrow's always a new day. Today can change in the blink of an eye. Stay positive, my friend. Have a good night. We hope to see you in the next one. I'll be right back. I only play this game for league races, King says. No, I just never race around tracks I do have league races at. I didn't realize we never threw it to the Be Right Back screen. That's my apologies there. My apologies there. Thought we put it on the Be Right Back screen. That's my fault. That is my fault. All right, let's look for the invalidation as soon as we can get it. Probably just going to fly through turn 1 and turn 2. Yep, I already know our plan. Didn't go exactly to plan, but we still disqualified, so that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. We disqualified ourselves. Whoops. Reverse, welcome in. I didn't even realize. We just finished that lap for you right there. What a crap lap. Went deep at every corner and was third for most of it. Don't think you're supposed to do that. No, we were disqualifying ourselves. Reverse. We're starting from the back of the grid intentionally, my friend. Try and make things interesting. P15 on the grid. We got Gale 14th. We got Shay 11th. We got King 10th. Lofty Pickle with a second faster than everybody else. Good luck. Hopefully nobody hurts anybody. Yeah, Gale. That's what we can hope for, but I doubt it. Pray we don't get killed. I'm cooked around here, Shay says. Welcome back, Shay. Reverse, welcome in, though. I appreciate you. This is probably our last race of the night. We got about 40 minutes. Lauren. Je t'aime, mi esposa. Je t'aime. That's Spanish and French right there. My wife, I love you. Soon to be wife. That's my fiance, those of you who don't know. That's my ride or die. It's the woman making all this possible. She's the only reason we're here right now. Without her, we would not be able to be here. That's just factual. Lauren, go to for real. Hey, best message I've seen all night. That's the best message I've seen all night, King. Park Ferme. Oh, rip Shay. I'm sorry, Shay. I forgot to turn that off, my friend. I'll turn that off in the settings and then save it. Sweet, glad I could join the last race. Well, I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you're here. All right, let's get into it. 4 people behind us, 5 red lights. We're underway. And we were pretty much killed right off the start. This is so chaos right here.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
What a move around the outside. We love chaos. Makes it interesting. I love to hear that, Reverse. I love to hear that. You couldn't hit that one any better on the money. Oh, Fergus is definitely not a clean driver. See, why are people recharging ERS on the very first lap? At the worst spots in the track. Like, I swear people are doing it on purpose so they slow down intentionally in some of these corners so they don't have to deal with you.
DRS is now available.
Like, why is he recharging ERS still? This is where he should be recharging his ERS. Right here.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, clear.
Alright, we got Dab King behind us. What a lovely move. What a lovely move. What a lovely move. I'm gonna just eat my food. This setup is horrible. Shay, I'm sorry, brother.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Appreciate that. Reverse. What does that mean? I'm guessing you mean recharging ERS. So the ERS is the electronical system that the F1 car has. It's what gives the car extra power. It's the overtake button that you see in the bottom left-hand corner. When someone has their, when the light is blinking in front of them, that usually means that they're recharging ERS. A lot of people do it at the worst spots in the track because they'll do it at the fastest spots of the circuit, which is not ideal at all.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
You should be doing it during the braking zones and during slow sections of the track, not during the fastest section of the track. Because then you're intentionally slowing yourself down to try and cause chaos behind you, knowing that you shouldn't be recharging ERS in that spot.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Just because I've heard of DRS, but nothing like ERS. Gotcha. Yeah, ERS is just the electronical system that the F1 cars have.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Like, why are you going for a move right there? Just wait until the second DRS zone. That was a quick yellow flag. Yeah, someone probably crashed and then they just reset to the track. Did you see my spin? Did that like 4 times? No, I did not see your spin. Unfortunately, King.
box, we're coming in this lap. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.3 seconds.
Like, you're just ruining both of our races, bro. See? What is your reasoning there, bro? Glad you think so, Reverse. Welcome in, bro. I appreciate you stopping in the stream. Like I said, hopefully you enjoy your time here.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
That was literally so infuriating. Why not just wait until the second DRS move? Like, you have 2 DRS zones with 1 detection point. Just wait until you are side by side with me
pit in this lap
with
and
DRS.
Speed limit. We'll be penalized if we exceed it.
And it was all yours,
Keep that in
bro.
mind as you approach. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Look, I'm glad you deserve that. You see how he left after all that? Now the rear tires are just
Green flag.
hot.
Green flag. We're racing again. Let's go.
Ugh. Yep, got disconnected. If possible, can I get re-invited? Yes, King, I got you, brother. Give me 1 second.
Okay, go, go, go. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I don't understand the logic behind that.
Nice move. Good job.
Thank you for not trying to crash me. I don't know, people are idiots in cars everywhere. Of course. Of course, Reverse, of course. It's not only that they're idiots, it's just most of the time people's egos get too big for themselves. And they think that they're the fastest person ever on this game, ever. So when they get passed by somebody online, their butt gets hurt. Bro, how did my AI get me another 3 seconds? Jay says, 'cause it's the GOAT. Alright, I don't know who has to pit in front of us. We're just gonna keep driving. Keep driving.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 20.5. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
Okay, so they did pit. Person in front of us has pit. The only reason that I'm so upset right now is because we could easily be fighting Gale. Not easily, but we could be up there fighting Gale right now if not for that last incident that we just had. And that's the only part that bothers me. Because we should be up there fighting with him. Not only for the race win, but for a podium. And the fact that we're not has me a little butthurt, I can't lie. Yeah, that's fair. At the end of the day, it's for entertainment purposes. We're trying to get good races, and it just sucks to have your race kind of ruined like that. Sorry for that voice crack.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Well, this person's definitely dirty. Oh, I'm going to. Don't you worry. That was our boy Gale. He's definitely getting payback.
Clear.
I didn't get him hard enough. See, that's what bothers me about this game, man. I don't understand how he didn't lose control of his car. Talk about traction control on full, and now my rear tires are just cooked. Yep, that's race done. We could have won. Could have probably won there, but we were spending too much time trying to get revenge.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh my lord. How did that car not ghost? King's race was just ruined by Gale's AI. Lofty Pickle with a DNF. Yeah, see, we literally could have won this race. I'm sorry, but I gotta stop revenging. Like, I get taken out 98% of the races that we do online, and the only person I've ever seen get revenge for me is Shay. I don't know is about, but I'm joining these 25%ers. So I'm enjoying the 25%ers, but we don't have time to do another one.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 7.6 seconds.
Yeah, our tires are just ruined now.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Yeah, see, and then I get a little upset with myself when I see messages like, it was my fault.
Behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap, be aware.
We can do another race. We just have to do like 5 lappers. Because like I said, we do not have time. Like, I understand that we've got new people in here tonight. And I'm so glad that we've got people joining tonight. But again, the stream time is the stream time for a reason. I'm willing to do some 5 lappers, but we don't have time for another 25%er, because then we'd be running over our time limit. Exactly, Reverse. Well, it's not even that. The main reason that our time is so at 8 o'clock is because I got 3 young kids, brother. I got an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 4-year-old. I got to give the boy a shower tonight. We got homework to do. Still got to make sure that they have enough dinner to go to sleep. They've already eaten dinner once, but sometimes they're hungry, so you got to make them more food. Situations like that. Hey, King, I appreciate that, brother. That's my main goal in life, is to be a role model for the kids. Try and be as present as possible. Show them what love really means. Show them what love is and what can be. We're just recharging the ERS. Good, I'm glad. It's glad to see fathers out there like you. Hey, I appreciate that, Reverse. I appreciate that more than you know, brother.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
That was a little bit of a late move from that Williams. I mean, it was probably legal. A little bit of a late move, though, in my opinion.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 8.5 seconds.
Did I make the move too early, though? That's the question. Nope, we're good. We're good. Still ended up on the podium after all that. The thing that I'm bothered about most is that Coy, the driver who ruined our race.
The track is clear.
Oh my god, we just lost it. Oh, he's got 6 seconds worth of time penalties. Don't matter. Got too overzealous. Still P3. We definitely could have won that race, though. That one hurts. That one hurts. To be honest, I don't know how you deal with small children. No offense to your kids. Young children tire me out so much. This is like insanely satisfying to watch for some reason. I'm glad you think so, Reverse. Glad you think so, brother. I mean, King, I get it. It's even more impressive what you're doing. I get it, brother. They can be, I mean, they can be a lot. Not only because of the energy they have, but just some of the things that they choose to do. They can definitely be a lot, but there's nothing I would change in this world. When you have a bad day and they come home and smiling from ear to ear, light your whole day up, or when you're having a bad day and you get home from work and the first thing that they do is run up to you. There's nothing better in the world when it comes down to it. Yeah, we can do a 5-lapper. That's fine by me. My younger cousin handful. And it also depends. It also depends. I think that my kids are pretty well behaved. They listen on a decent, almost every occasion. I don't want to say decent, but they listen almost every single time. We were a 118.43, Lofty with a 118.42. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. She's about 4 and doesn't stop talking, but I love seeing her. She's well behaved, but she's hyper. See, my son is a little bit hyper, but the girls are more calm than he is. But he's not even that crazy. I mean, you'll get it one day, Reverse. Trust that, brother. Trust that. There's plenty of time. I don't know how old you are, but believe me when I tell you, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. I mean, it's good that she's well behaved. I guess, I mean, all kids are a little bit hyper. I got time. I'm still in school. Oh, you got plenty of time, brother. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Bro, me as a kid, I'm so happy my mom didn't put me up for adoption. I'm going to get a good job beforehand. That's a good idea. Not a bad idea right there. Not a bad idea at all. I mean, Shay, King, I'll leave it up to you guys. I think that Gail wants to do a race between us 4. I'll leave it up to y'all. I like to put people on the grid. I know that I complain a lot about the chaos that happens sometimes, but it's enjoyable. King, I do not want to race Bahrain, bro. That is my least favorite track of all time. Oh, it's definitely the last race. That's why I kind of want to keep more people on the grid. But I'll leave it up to y'all. I mean, if you want to make a vote. Honestly, I'm surprised my parents didn't put me up when I was younger. See, I think a lot of people think that they're a lot worse than they were. I mean, I wasn't the perfect kid. I got in some trouble here and there, but I definitely didn't have, like, anything serious that my mom had to take care of, if that makes any sense. I was a pretty decent kid. All of my siblings were. We caused a little bit of trouble, but I think that's what a kid's supposed to do, is cause trouble. I mean, ultimately. I was getting in trouble left and right because that's how I would get attention. Fair enough. King, you can pick any other track on the calendar besides Bahrain, bro. Bahrain, Monaco, and Baku. Those are the 3 banned right now. Pick any other track. I wasn't bad behaved. I was just really, really annoying. See, you think that because it's you. Portugal, that's a horrible one too. You think that because it's you. It's easy to say that. All right, Reverse. I'm going to have Reverse decide. Reverse, do you want to do Texas or Circuit of the Americas, or COTA as it's called, or do you want to do Hungary? I'll let you decide. We have 2 different opinions in the Twitch chat. Reverse will be the decision maker. He says Hungary. Listen, you can go to the YouTube chat if you don't believe me. But I don't know why I would lie about something like that. Listen, that was his option, okay? I gave him complete control. He said Hungary. I never said anything about anything. I need a setup. I can try and load one real quick and send it to you, but... Or you can try and copy it. But you won't have very much time. I'll get one. Sounds good. All right. I was gonna say I can load the setup, but you probably won't have you probably have like 15 seconds. to put all the things in. Hungry's one of my favorite because it's such an interesting track. I like Hungry. It's pretty fun. It can get pretty chaotic around here. I have a place for setups. Yeah, I forgot that. My fault. Forgot about that. Yo, Gail, hopefully you are understanding and as to why we have not done the 1v1v1v1. Just adds for a little bit more content. There's more moments that can happen. There's more clips that can happen. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have a race between us four and see just how good of a race it could be. I do think that you're a little bit faster than all three of us, though. So that's probably why you were proposing said idea. At least that's what it seems like. I don't know how fast you are on all the tracks, but it seemed like you were pretty quick for the last 2 races we've done. And I'm not saying that that is anything to hold against you at all. We race quick people around here all the time. That's how you get better, is you race people who are faster than you. I mean, it's how you get smarter. You spend time around people who are smarter than you. I'm not complaining at all. I was just saying. Oh, okay. I mean, like I said, it's not that I don't think that it would be fun. I know that it would be fun. Oh, King with a jump start. I know it would be fun. It's just these races can offer more content, possibilities. I don't know who we just got hit by, but they literally came out of nowhere. Sometimes I think people forget that they're racing online. Because he was definitely sending a turn 1 dive bomb like you would against the AI. First warning, and that's not flying for me. Not a bad race start. Decent lap 1 there.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yeah, that's 4 moves right there. And then he just stomps on the brakes. Like, I don't understand some people. I got to get past this Aston Martin because he's so slow.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Yeah, I would like room that I'm entitled to, please. We're in the DRS. Let's go. Let's
Great
go.
work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Please, just leave me alone. Appreciate that reverse. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.9 seconds.
There we go. There we go. I was going so well, my clutch slipped at the start. Oh, that sucks. As in the button on my wheel. Oh, that sucks, dude.
Okay, you just
There you
started
go,
the final
Gale.
lap of the race.
There you
Final
go,
lap.
brother. Finally driving in some clean air. Bro, I am a magnet today. Jay, I'm so sorry, bro. No, I missed the stream. Just got home. Jordan, unfortunate, brother. You missed a couple good races tonight, too. I would tell you to go back and watch it. I know that that's not everybody's cup of tea, especially since we can't respond to messages. I will respond to comments if you do happen to watch the stream back. That's what our fellow friend Donut does. But typically, if you did miss a stream and you want to check it out, bro, you did miss a couple good races tonight. We did a couple 25%ers. We've done some 5-lappers. I think we did 2 25%ers. We've done like 4 or 5 5-lappers. Let's go.
Thank you so much, team, on the pit wall, everyone in the factory.
Throw it on the
You're
board.
amazing.
2 wins for me tonight. 1 win for our teammate Shay, who's no longer our teammate and is driving in the Mercedes now. The thing's been cleaner tonight. And whoa, longer races completed. I mean, yeah, we did complete them. I don't know what you really want the answer to be from cleaner. We've had a couple mishaps with a couple people. One more race, please. Nah, I gotta call it. By the time we get into the lobby, Shay says no, it hasn't been any cleaner. Jordan says, "LOL, enough said." Hey, King, I wish we could keep running it, brother, but by the time we get the lobby running and by the time we get everything set up, it just won't be worth it. A 1:15.9 from your boy there. Not bad at all. Gale said a 1:16.6. I'm sure that was in traffic, though. So he probably could have had me. Not a bad race at all. Not a bad one to end on at all. Started almost last on the grid. I think there was 2 people behind us at the start of the race. Ended up taking home P1. Not bad at all. We'll take that. Let's throw a mark on the stream. That way we remember the time. So that way when we try and edit some clips. I was also using my Bahrain setup. Yeah, that makes sense. I run crazy high downforce. When Shay said he runs 50-38, when I loaded my Hungary setup, I run 50-50. Like My setup is very high downforce. It was like 50-50 with like 100% on throttle, 10% off throttle, 100% engine braking. Maybe should have gone 50-40. All right, y'all. We're going to leave this lobby. We're going to leave it at that. One question. Do you play on a wheel or control? I play on a wheel. You should be able to see the little curvature right here. Right by the heart rate monitor. You can see the little curvature of the wheel right there. Yes, I've never played F1 20. I've never played any of the F1 games on. The heart hides it a bit. Yeah, it does. For sure. Shay is built different. That's a fact. That is a fact, Jordan. Shay is built completely different. Very, very true. 21 compendium stickers. Let's go ahead and burn through these real quick. We've got 10 duplicates. You gotta love to see that. Okay, I play on controller. That's why I ask. How is Shay built diff? Because you were driving 50-38 around Hungary. I'm guessing that's why Jordan said that. Well, Gale, honestly, bro, you're quick on the controller, bro. Don't let anyone ever change your mind about that. Obviously, you're fast. In my eyes, I just think that I've never drove with a controller on F1, so I don't really have very much knowledge to that, and I don't want to speak on it and be wrong. But I just think that the wheel-to-wheel racing and the control that you have is a lot better on a wheel than it is on a controller. In my eyes. All right, y'all. That is going to be it for us tonight. Thank you, everybody who stopped in tonight. Those of you who are new viewers, those of you who are returning viewers, very, very much appreciate it. Controllers are automatically slower because our inputs doesn't allow us the same turning radius as a wheel. Fair enough. Just goes to show how talented Gale is, though. Exactly, Reverse. That's a fact, bro. Incredibly talented to be that fast on a controller. Incredibly talented. Controllers get more traction. Yeah, they do. I'm not going to deny that, but again, when it comes to turn-in angle and racing side by side, I don't think the traction really matters at that point. I'd rather take the control and the comfortability that I have with a wheel rather than the traction. The extra bit of traction that you get on a controller. But Reverse, Jordan, Reverse, if you enjoyed the stream, man, think about hitting that sub button. It does help the channel out very much. And, of course, it lets me know that you're enjoying the content. Wheel's a lot more precise, and in this game, that is super important. Agreed. Very much agreed. Gail, thank you for stopping in. If you haven't already and you are thinking about it, Reverse, thank you for hitting that sub, brother. It does not notify me in the YouTube chat, so unfortunately, I just have to go based off the fact that maybe you did and maybe you didn't. But it never tells me for sure, so unless I get off the stream. I'm wanting to get a wheel, but now I can't afford it. I understand that completely, Gail. I'm trying to upgrade my wheel, but right now it's just not possible. Thank you for the follow, Gail. Very much appreciated. If you haven't already and you are really trying to support the channel, that blue crown next to your name means that you do have a free Twitch Prime sub. If you haven't used it this month already, maybe think about using it on me. You go ad-free. You can also get all of the emotes that we've unlocked for the channel. You'll unlock all the emotes, animated and non-animated emotes. If that Discord link does not work, Jordan, please let me know, and I will send a new one real quick into the channel. Oh, okay, that one was for Reverse. Gotcha. Well, I'm still going to send a new one into the channel if it does not work. Sometimes that channel link doesn't work, sometimes it does. Reverse, if that channel link worked, disregard this next one, but if that one didn't, this one I just sent is probably your best bet. I'll go ahead and pin it at the top just so that way you can see it. That's your best bet. I just pulled that straight from the Discord, so it will work. Twitch Prime is from Amazon Prime. Yes, it is. But if you have a blue crown next to your name, you get a free Twitch Prime sub. But yes, if you have Amazon Prime, you link your Twitch account and your Amazon account, you get a free Twitch Prime sub every month. If you haven't used it already, of course, it does help your boy out. But that's all I'll push on to. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday night and evening wherever you are located. If you are in the UK and it's getting late for you, get some rest. If you're in the US, still get some rest. Remember, tomorrow's a new day. Today can change in the blink of an eye. Stay peaceful, stay positive, and we will see you guys on Thursday, same time, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will put a poll in the Discord, so vote on what game you want to see on Thursday, and we will take it from there. Very much appreciate it, guys. Have a good night, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Oh, darling, if I